What is going on YouTube? Today, we are using this very special team. Kind of a weird story. There was a tournament, I believe it was in Spain. I don't remember. It was a tournament, I believe this player is Spanish who created this team. His name is Mythos. Essentially, he created a team that is almost all water types, almost completely mono water. There's the Fighting Dark Urshifu that appears to be a water type, at least in team preview. And he won a tournament of at least almost 1,000 participants. I don't think there was 1,000, but there was almost 1,000 participants, and won with this team. And this team is not strange for just one reason. It's not strange because it's almost all water types. It's also strange because it has a Tentacruel on it. It's also strange because Urshifu has Scary Face. It's also strange because Dracovish has Bulldoze. It's also strange because Gyarados has Flamethrower. It's also strange because Seaking has Horn Drill. And it's also strange, and probably most strange of all, because it is running Seaking at all. This team is using Seaking, Lightning Rod to protect the Gyarados, to protect almost every other teammate from super effective attacks. And it's just a really strange team that won a giant tournament. And I'm excited to use it because the creator just shared the code. The code is right there for if you want to use it. I have no idea how to use this team. I'm literally just going to take it on the ladder and see what happens. So I'm sure there's synergy things about this team that I'm going to miss. I can see that the Tentacruel probably pops his weakness policy with the Dracovicious Bulldoze, things like that, that I'm going to miss, but it should be a fun video regardless. Let's jump into our first battle, and if you're excited to see this team take on the VGC ladder, or see me pilot a team that I know nothing about, like, comment, subscribe, and let's get right into it, shall we? Okay, we're up against a sand team to start. At least it's not terrains. I'm imagining this team probably has a hard time with terrain setters because it doesn't have any terrain itself. It just sort of has to deal with whatever terrain it is given on the opponent's side. So luckily we are not starting off with a team like that. I don't hate Dracovish. I also don't hate Tentacruel. The Dracovish Tentacruel League could be pretty nice. Well, kind of no, though. Lapras, I think we're going to need to bring first. I don't see any electric type. Oh, you know what? The Porygon Z could be an electric type, though. Why don't I bring Seaking? I want to get Seaking on the field at some point, so why not just lead it? I don't know if it's supposed to lead or what, but Seaking could Horn Drill into that Corviknight. That's like the whole reason it's there, is to take down Stallmons like that. There's also Urshifu. I like Dracovish in the back, for sure. And I don't hate Tentacruel, too. I have no idea how this team works. Yikes. Let's bring Tentacruel just because it can't get intimidated. Or at least it can't be affected too badly by Intimidate. I don't know. Should be fun, regardless. I'm gonna get smoked, aren't I? Incineroar, Corviknight. There they are, right off the bat. Right off the beans. Okay. Oh, it's a shiny Seaking, too. That's incredible. Intimidate. Intimidate is actually going to weaken our Horn Drill. Gotta be careful about that. Let's definitely go for Max Geyser into Incineroar. And I'm not kidding. I could Scald into Seaking or into Corviknight too. It's a beefy Seaking set. Why don't I just try and Scald into Corviknight, see if we can get lucky on that. I don't feel risky enough to go for Horn Drill. Although I don't know why I don't feel risky enough. I should just be going for it with this team. I got the nice water type outfit on. Here we go. setting Rain will be really nice. They could have the THRL in the back, but if they don't, Rain is obviously much appreciated for our team. Next order of business is going to be trying to get up Aurora Veil, I would imagine. Although it would also be nice to try and G-Max, Max Lightning, not G-Max Lightning, Max Lightning into the Corviknight as well. I actually don't even know who's faster between the Lapras and the SEAKING. I guess I was just assuming that Lapras was faster, but... hopefully I'll get that Rain boost from... oh, here comes Cinderace! Hello? Does our opponent... why did our opponent bring both SEAKING and... well, I guess, I can't even believe I didn't like talk about this team preview. They have 4 Pokemon weak to water. Right? They got the Cinderace, they got the Incineroar, they got the THRL, and they have the Excadrill. Ironhead? Oh no, buddy! Let's get that burn. No burn. No burn. That's okay though. What a start. Why would our opponent do that? Interesting. Who else do they have? Can I just go for another Geyser? Do I even need to get up Resonance at this point? That was such a wasted turn for them. No, nobody on their team wants to take a Max Geyser in the rain from a Life Orb Lapras. I mean, yes, I'm at -1, and I'll probably be at -2 after this, but... fine, I'll set up Resonance. But let's definitely try and Scald this Corviknight. Snarl this time. Okay. So Incineroar is going to stay on the field. We're going to get the Aurora Veil up. So we have that going for us as well. Man, that Dracovish in the back is going to have a field day. Corviknight's going to go for Bulk Up. Okay. I might have to Horn Drill at some point. I might have to start clicking Horn Drill right after this. There's that burn. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. What I may actually do is switch Lapras out. Or I could go for the Max Lightning here. I'm going to try and Max Lightning into this Corviknight. And try and Horn Drill into Incineroar. If I can get... I'm trying to set Electric Terrain now. But I need Lapras to be alive. With no stat drops. If I want to... Who are we going to Horn Drill here? If I want to try and take out that Corviknight at this point. Because I'm thinking the Corviknight's probably going to Dynamax now. And if it does, then I can't Horn Drill it. Can I Horn Drill this Porygon Z, please? Oh, I can't. Oh, no. I did it to myself. I did it to myself. I lightninged into my own lightning rod. Uh-oh. Horn Drill's not going to hit, unfortunately. What did I expect? I'm gonna try and Horn Drill that Corviknight now. I really have to. How many turns of rain do we have left? 2 more turns. Okay, I'm gonna go into... I guess I go into Tentacruel, actually. Because it's gonna... I think the Porygon Z is gonna Dynamax. So let's try and Horn Drill Corviknight. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is not my team. Everything's shiny. Very impressed. I assume that Urshifu is not shiny. Be a little sus if it was. This is probably Porygon. No? Yeah. If I was them, I might have Gigantamaxed or Dynamaxed Corviknight. Well, I guess that maybe it is Gigantamax, and then I wouldn't have. But getting an Airstream off for Porygon Z might have been really nice. Although I guess Max Strike is essentially the same thing. Seaking lives. That's crazy. Porygon Z has the oh, they're trying to take out Seaking now. Porygon Z has the Life Orb. Good to know. It's kind of feeling like Lapras is running out of turns to try and go for Thunder. So this is my chance. I think I only have Resonance for one more turn. No, I have 2 more turns of Aurora Veil. Okay, that's good to know. I guess I could try and Sludge Bomb too into Porygon. But we have Rain up, so why don't we try and Scald? And I have to try and Thunder into this Corviknight. I should double into the Corviknight, actually. That thing's just going to outlive all of my Pokemon if I'm not careful. And I have faith that, oh, wow. They're going to set Electric Terrain for me, which is very nice of them. And not do much at all, because look how well Tentacruel took that. Yes, Tentacruel. And it popped our weakness policy. I forgot all about that. Okay. So there's a Scald into Corviknight. Corviknight, not going to like this. Awesome. We're going to get rid of the Corviknight, which was our biggest problem at Team Preview. And now we can protect with Tentacruel. And potentially Hydro Pump into the Incineroar. Although, if I'm my opponent, I'm faking out into Lapras, and I'm going for a Max Lightning into Tentacruel. It'd be really nice to get through this turn without... really nice to stall out their Dynamax for one more turn. And not lose a Pokemon. I don't know how possible that is, though. If I'm my opponent, I'm faking out into Lapras, and I'm going for a Max Lightning into Tentacruel. Yeah. Just like that. Max Strike, actually, into Tentacruel. Not going to kill, so that's nice. We didn't lose Pokemon. Question is, will it matter? It shouldn't. We have Dracovish is going to come in the back. And it's going to be able to take out that Porygon Z, so I'm not scared of the Porygon Z, to be honest. I'm more concerned with this Incineroar. So why don't we double into Incineroar here? Incineroar's probably going to go for Snarl. There's a T-Bolt into Tentacruel, taking out Tentacruel. This has to be a Snarl, right? Yeah. I think we're in a good spot, though. Choice Scarf Dracovish in the back. And hitting that Hydro Pump is nice. Oh, that's very nice. Okay. We pop the berry. Better now than ever. They can't fake out Dracovish. Too late for that. So let's do this. Does the Porygon Z, however, have Protect? I don't think it's going to matter. I don't think that the Incineroar has the right moves to take out Dracovish. I don't think it can have the right moves to take out Dracovish at all here. It's also interesting, it's a Blizzard Lapras just so that you have higher damage output when you Gigantamax it. Typically you'd run Freeze Dry. There we go. Nice Choice Scarf. Porygon Z, not gonna like that. Bite. Incineroar can go for a Flare Blitz all it wants. try and take out the Lapras. Does take out the Lapras. But that's not going to matter, and you know why it's not going to matter. Wow. This wasn't the prettiest game. I did waste a Gigantamax turn using Max Lightning into my own Seaking. And we had a really good matchup. It was a team that, yes, had a Corviknight, but also had 4 Pokemon that I was super effective against with most of my team. All of the Pokemon that I brought. So, definitely a good warm-up game. Let's see if we can't get off a Horn Drill at some point. I really want to try and do that in this video. No promises. No promises. Okay, we're taking on Elisa, who does not have terrain, again, which is cool. They do have a couple of different weathers, one of which is sun. So I wonder how this team operates in sun and what you're supposed to do. I still imagine that Lapras is probably our best mon to bring here. I'm thinking maybe Urshifu is supposed to Scary Face, perhaps. Man, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you're supposed to do. But let's try that. They also have their Dusclops, which could go for Trick Room at some point. Gyarados is the one with Taunt. So maybe actually Urshifu and Gyarados is the lead. We bring Lapras in the back, as well as Dracovish. Yeah, I like that. This way we have the option of stopping Taunt, but we can also do the same thing. Like, if they lead Dusclops, we can taunt it. Not stopping Taunt, stopping Trick Room with Taunt. But if they lead the Torkoal and the Venusaur, then I can still try and Scary Face the Venusaur and go for a Max Airstream. Although I don't know if Venusaur Tyranitar leads. Very interesting. So Gyarados actually also has safety goggles, which is super good to know. I'm going to try and actually... I could just close combat into the Tyranitar and go for an Airstream into Venusaur. Venusaur switching out. Okay. Their Gyarados comes out. Intimidate. Yep. Ours is Moxie. Okay. It's probably the best option turn one. And our Urshifu is going to outspeed that Tyranitar unless they have a Scarf, which I can't imagine they do, right? Yeah. So that's... Oh, they have a Sash instead, actually. Yeah, that could hurt. Luckily, we're getting a speed boost here. Ooh, that attack drop did not help me. Not the best attack drop in the world. Rock Slide. Urshifu is going to avoid, but it is going to hit Gyarados. Maybe I should have used... Maybe I should have used G-Max. I'm going to double into this Gyarados, actually. I'm not very scared of what their T-Tar is going to do. But this way we can guarantee the kill on the Gyarados. If they switch out, we can, like... we can just make sure that it stays... raining. but they switched into Venusaur, so that wasn't the issue. Alright, cool. So they did Dynamax their Gyarados. I'm wondering if they went for... That's so interesting. They Dynamaxed their Gyarados at half health. I wonder if they went for Max Guard. Could they have? I mean, of course they could have. Wicked Blow. Yes, sir. That's a crit. Always is. So that attack drop did not matter on our friend. Oh, I went for Max. Ooh. I forgot that I went for Max. You're probably watching this like, what is he talking about that's going to guarantee the KO on the Gyarados? He went for Max, I mean, it ultimately did, but that was Max Geyser. That was not Max Airstream like I kind of thought it was. Interesting. Is this going to be the Torkoal? Yeah. Okay. So I want to try and reset Rain. And I think my best way to do that is to try and... I think I'm going to Scary Face the Venusaur. I can also just Airstream into Venusaur. Maybe I don't care about Rain as much. Oh, they can't Dynamax. Right. I don't care about that. Okay, hold on. What's the best play here? I could just Detect and go for an Airstream, I think. No. Let's Geyser into Torkoal. I don't want Sun. Leaf Storm. Nope. I think we're at neutral now because the Moxie Boost negated the Intimidate. That did a good amount of damage, but more importantly, it's going to set the Rain, which means that Eruption, or whatever this move is about to be, Heat Wave. Not going to be affecting me as much. If this burns me, though, that could be very annoying. I thought I jinxed myself there. If this burns me, that's immediately when you get burned. Let's just Wicked Blow into Torkoal. And let's bounce into Venusaur. This team is crazy. Here comes T-Tar. They're going to do their best to reset Sun. However, in sacking their Tyranitar there, they ensured that my bounce does hit into that Venusaur slot. And there's really nothing that the Venusaur can do unless it's running Protect to stop that. Here comes a Leaf Storm. That did kill Urshifu. Okay. It was a Leaf Storm. Leaf Storms are good. And Urshifu is frail. But we can just bring in Dracovish and just Fish's Friend through Sun. Because there's really not a ton they can do. I guess I should have gone Lapras there because the Venusaur is actually still going to... I could have protected with Lapras. I don't know why I clicked that maybe a little too quickly. Yeah, because they could just sleep my Dracovish here and get off a Heat Wave with Torkoal. Could be obnoxious, but I think ultimately I still have enough momentum. Yeah. They're actually just going to cancel. If I was them, I'd have played that out a little longer. Heat Wave there. They could have put my Dracovish to sleep. I guess even the Venusaur was at -2 special attack, and it was dying on the next turn. Torkoal would have had to do it alone, and probably didn't have the ability to do that. But good game. Good game to our opponent. Still no Horn Drill. I'm waiting. Urshifu. Bam. Gyarados. Bam. Good lead. SEAKING. Just bringing it because I want to use it. And... Dracovish? Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is also our first game against a terrain setter. Which I can't believe I haven't seen a Rillaboom yet. But here we are. I really want to know... I bet you could find the answer to this, or I wonder if he's talked about it, but I want to know how many times in the tournament Mythos used Horn Drill. I don't think we're going to get it off today, to be honest. We're going to try. You'll know if I get it off based on if the... I imagine if I do... I probably shouldn't say this because I want you to watch the full battle, but if I do get off a Horn Drill in this battle, it will be the thumbnail. If you click the thumbnail and it didn't have Horn Drill on it, I probably don't get it off in this video. I can't imagine I'd ever use it, get it off, and then not use it as the thumbnail, so... Let's see. Even if we lose this battle, even if we're in a winning position, I'm going to try and just keep clicking Horn Drill. Indeedy Meowstick. Wow, so they went for the Psychic Spam right off the gate. But that's so funny because, yeah, this teases that it's, in Team Preview, it teases that it is a Water-type Urshifu, and it just isn't. It just isn't. What do I think? I think I could probably get big here. And just start punching through stuff. I want to do that. Yeah, let's try to do that. And then let's just try it in case it's a sash situation on the Meowstick. God, that is exactly my kind of thing. To fake that it's the Water-type Urshifu. And that's how you win a battle at Team Preview, I guess. That's hilarious. They led Psychic and saw the Dark-type and were like, nope. That's insane. Okay, one more, I guess. And here is our first Rillaboom. That is what I've been expecting this entire time and just have not been getting. Interesting. I wonder what we're supposed to do for Gastrodon. That could be an issue. That could be a huge issue. I'm assuming Urshifu, right? I don't have Power Whip on Gyarados and I don't have Freeze Dry on Lapras, so what do you do? Oh, you've Giga Drain with Tentacruel. That's what it is. Okay. Interesting. Maybe I want to try and go for the, maybe I want to try and go for the Dracovish Tentacruel lead then. I do. I want to try and do that. And then we can bring... I want to bring SEAKING because I want to use SEAKING. Even if it's not the best bring, I want to bring it. And then we think Lapras. I think Lapras, probably. Yeah, Ice type is better here than Flying type. Ultimately. Am I going to get to try this this weakness policy situation? If they lead with the Togekiss, I probably won't go for it. Maybe I would. Maybe I still would. Let's see. Okay, I do think I'm going to go for it. They don't even have Fake Out. This is crazy, too, because you can't lower Tentacruel's speed. That's such a good strategy. Oh my god, wait. Right? Because Tentacruel is clear body. Right? Tentacruel's clear... Yeah, it's clear body, so it can't get its speed lowered, but you can lower Cinderace's speed. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is crazy. We might accidentally pop a Tyranitar. Weakness policy. We actually don't pop any, or they don't Dynamax anybody. Interesting. That makes me think, no, they're not switching out either. What did they do with the Cinderace? What did they go for? Sucker Punch? Boom. Did I pop the Tyranitar too? Crit Cinderace. No, no weakness policies popped. Oh, yes, there is. Yes, there was. That's okay, though. Because we're getting rain set. That is such a good strategy. Oh, my God. I love that. Wow. And that's a hard rock slide, but man, do I not care. Tentacruel's in such a position right now. I'm just gonna do it again. You can't stop me from bulldozing again. Max Geyser into T-Tar. Bulldoze. Yeah. Why wouldn't I? That's the Dragalge. Dragalge's shiny is real cool, too. Yeah, I like that green. Let's go for another Bulldoze. Because hell yeah. Can't lower Tentacruel. And I don't know what Dragalge can do to honestly take out Tentacruel, even at this point, because Tentacruel has a really thick special defense stat. Maybe it can go for Max Lightning. That's the only thing I'm thinking. Does it get an electric move? I guess it does, right? Yeah, it gets Thunderbolt. Yep. Oh, but here's the play. I just thought of what my next turn is. My next turn, so that I can get Dracovish out and back in again, I'm bringing out Lapras here. And I'm going to switch Dracovish into SEAKING, because they're probably going to want to go for... Or you know what? They might go for a Dragon move into Dracovish. But they could also go for that Max Lightning into Lapras, too. Ooh, Rillaboom, though. Did I screw myself by letting Tentacruel go down? Huh. Ooh, this could be rough now. I'm gonna try and Blizzard, I guess. I could Protect, too. Stall out that turn of Dynamax. Rillaboom's such a problem. And now that Rain's up, Blizzard is hurt by it? Huh. I wonder how you're supposed to do this. I'm genuinely interested. It feels like I was in such a good position there in the beginning. Where did I go wrong? Do I think that... Oh man, you know what? Without Aurora Veil up, Grassy Glide might just kill Lapras. They tried to fake out. They go for Lightning? No, they went for Wormwind into Dracovish. I thought that might be an issue. And they just take out SEAKING. That's crazy. But I guess not the end-all, be-all, because Dracovish is still at minus whatever. And in rain? In rain, I wonder how much this does to Drake or to Rillaboom in rain. Is Rillaboom doesn't have any boosts, right? Did it have Grassy Seed? No. Oh, man. I might just try and Vicious Rend into Rillaboom. In case they went for Grassy Glide into Lapras instead. Can you imagine? There is a chance here that we hit both Blizzards. No, we just Vicious Rend into the Rillaboom. In the rain, not going to be enough. Not nearly enough. Superpower. I did not expect that, I'll be honest. But we're in a position here where we need to hit something. Okay, we did hit the Dragalge. That's not the one I should have wanted to hit. Ultimately, I did need to hit the Rillaboom on that. Oh, but they doubled into Lapras. Why? They can't even Grassy Glide now. And they're at -1 attack. I can just Vicious Rend into that Dragalge, which I will kill. I can win this. I can win this 1,000%. Oh my god, I can win this 1,000%. Rillaboom. Oh man. Do I need to go for Dragalge, because if I don't, then they could just hit me with the Dragon move. It could be Dragon Pulse, we don't know. But do I think Rillaboom at -1 attack will kill with Superpower? That's the question. It might. Yeah, it might. At which point I would be screwed. In the Rain's going to take out Dragalge. Also, do I even have Rain after this turn? Knockoff. Rain's gone. I might not be faster than Rillaboom anymore. Ooh, I'm probably not faster than Rillaboom anymore. That was probably a really great play. And I think my best play now is Outrage. Really great play to our opponent. Oh, Superpower was your play there, man. I don't. Superpower would have killed. If Knockoff only did that much, I think Superpower would have killed. I guess they didn't want to lower their defense again. I don't know though, man. How was I still faster than Rillaboom? I mean, it wasn't Jolly, right? Rillaboom outspeeds Dracovish. I don't know if that's true. Look that up yourself. In my mind, Rillaboom outspeeds Dracovish. Great game. Wow. Wow, that was such a good win. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you had as much fun watching it as I did playing it, because this team is a blast. I know we didn't get Horn Drill off with SEAKING. If you really want to see that happen, I guess I could try and make another video of it. But man, use this team. Just try it. And try it before Crown Tundra comes out. It's a blast. There's the rental code. Please use it. I assume it's going to be up for a long time because it won a tournament and it's such a weird team that the person who made it has a lot of pride in it. I already know that from looking at their Twitter. So absolutely use this team. So much fun, and thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see me use weird teams, because I do that too on this channel, like, comment, subscribe. Most of my viewers are not subscribers, and while that's probably true of a lot of channels, if you watch my videos, especially if you've watched more than one, subscribing's not going to hurt, because already my videos are going to be recommended to you, right? So having a subscription only helps me and helps the community who follows this channel, which is growing day by day. And it's really, really cool to see happen. Thanks so much, and until next time, my name is Berm. See you later.